Welcome to John Madden Sales in Cazenovia, New York, and we have a video for you today. We have our horse Coach, who's owned and ridden by Katherine Strauss, and what we find very valuable for the students and somewhat valuable for the horses is on a day like today when we have time and the weather's good and that, it's nice if Beezie can ride them for a few minutes, set them up a little bit for the rider, and then the rider has a lesson on their own horse. So it's an effort for the rider to be able to feel how we think the horse should be, how the horse should be reacting, and how the horse should be, the rideability should be working. Beezie will take a few minutes to get him hopefully just right, probably explaining a little bit to Katherine what she's doing, and Katherine is here watching. She'll be paying attention to what Beezie's doing with her horse and trying to then apply that when she rides him in a few more minutes.
He wants to always either fall behind you or get a little heavy in the transition, so when I do it, I'm keeping a little leg. Mostly inside leg just to keep him onto the outside rein.
Supporting with the inside leg onto the outside rein to keep him from falling behind her.
Instead of having his balance go downhill and on his front end, I want his balance to go back on his hocks like that. It was better. Got a little behind me though.
Beezie saying he's always wanting to drop behind her, so in the downward transition, trying to keep the balance up by supporting the transition with her leg, especially the inside leg.
There he had a moment of a root in that. I want his pole and his balance to come up better.
He rooted a little that time. She wants the pole and the balance to come up better. Better.
Lengthening the trot to shortening it too. It's the same idea. I want it to go back on his hocks.
It's going to do the same when he goes from lengthening and shortening. She wants him to go back on his hocks, not lean on her hands.
that you want him to do to get his mind off of that spooking?
If he's spooking a little, going towards the bank like he did the other day with Katherine, she's got to try to use her legs to straighten him.
Just looking for an excuse to do something because he's fresh.
Mostly he's just looking for an excuse to play around because he's fresh. The last time was better. The time before he leaned a little, so she gave it to him a little with the spur for leaning down.
I'm going to do the same at the canter.
Now the same at the canter.
I'm on the grass without studs, so I want to be a little careful that I don't ask him to do a sliding stop, and he slides, but I want his frame up a little. He's got to react by not leaning on the bit.
She's on the grass without studs, so she wants to be careful not to make him do like a sliding stop or scare him. But when he gets his balance up and light, it helps him not slide on the grass. Good. There you can see he tried to fall in to the right with his hauncers, so she put him to the outside. This direction he's a little straighter. collect, I don't just hold in a death grip. I use a series of little half halts. Lift him a little and push him out with my right leg. Go a little. Collect him, push him out. In the changes, she's just doing a little calf pressure just to set him up and trying to not let him leap through the change.
I think we can change now.
Time to change riders. We'll go on a little break. Strauss riding her horse Coach. Beezie's gotten off him, he's had a nice break, and so now Beezie will work with her a little bit.
Just start with the same transitions I did. So go to your sitting trot. And if you want to leg him, just put one leg or the other, like the inside leg, not both. That's it, good. He's a little keen because he just cantered when he finished. And back to the walk with a little calf pressure. And nip him up a little. Lengthen the draw reins so they don't make him too low. That's it. Sitting trot. And back to the walk. Nice, good. Posting trot. And if you feel like he's staring or looking at something, take his attention off by asking him to go move a little to the left, move a little to the right, whatever way he's leaning, push him the other way. That's it. And back to your walk. Good. And change direction. Sitting trot. If he leans to the right, push him to the left. That's it. Good. And back to the walk. Nice. And sitting trot. And back to the walk. Very good. And a posting trot. And back to the walk. Push him to the right if he's looking at the Emily on the bank. That's it. And posting trot. And walk. Right leg. Pushes him left. Good. And posting trot. And let his stride lengthen a little. Good. And collected sitting trot. A little leg, little calf pressure. Good. Yes. And posting trot. Let him lengthen. And sitting trot. Raise his pole. Keep his hind end underneath him. Good. Yes. Excellent. And back to the walk and turn left to change direction. And left lead canter, let him relax a minute, that's it, good. And back to your walk, raise his pole, hind end underneath him, good. Left lead canter, just calf pressure, that's it. Good. And back to your walk, raise the pole. Very good. And left lead canter again. Now up in your 2-point, let him lengthen a little. Not excited, don't really excite him in the lengthening, just allow it. Good. And now collect him, raise the pole, keep the hind end underneath him. Nice. Good. And moments of relaxation in between the half halts, that he holds himself in a relaxed collection, not like he's breathing fire. Good. Yes. And now up in your 2-point, just allow. Yeah, good. And collect him again. Raise his pole, hind end underneath them, and then he's got to find a relaxation. Good, he did it quicker that time. Very good. Normal canter. Find a place to go across the diagonal with the flying change. You're going to balance him to the left, but very little leg. Only as little leg as you need. Left rein, half halt when he does that. That's it. And back to your walk. Raise his pole. Don't let him lean. I'd nip him a little there. That's it. Right lead canter. And back to your walk. If he leans, you nip him a little. That's it. And right lead canter. And up in your 2-point, just allow a little more gallop. That's it. And collect him by raising his pole. Yes, and give. And raise his pole and give. Yes. Good. Super. And allow the gallop again. That's it. Very good. And collect the canter. Super. Take a half turn and change direction with the flying change. Just use your voice. Oh. Yes. Excellent. And allow the gallop again in your 2-point. And stay in your 2-point and collect them a little. still raise the pole a little. Yes, super. Good, and allow the gallop again. That's it. As soon as he does that, give him something to think about with you, not something, not keep his attention on whatever he's looking at. That's it. And collect them when you're 2-point. Raise the pole still. Yes, super. And now sink in the saddle across your diagonal with the flying change. Try to use your voice. Keep him calm. Oh, even though you're bouncing him over. That was good. Excellent. And in your 2-point. Good. And collect them in your 2-point. Little right leg pushes him out. Yes. Good. And let the gallop again. And collect them in your 2-point. Right leg still. Yes. Excellent. Then he gives in to that right indirect a little quicker. And sink in the saddle. Good. And really push him out to the left with your right leg in the right lead gallop. Try to make the haunches go out, just with your calf, not by exciting him or making him go faster. Just with your calf. Yes, excellent. And still moments of not letting him lean, half halt, and then relax. And relax. Yes. Yes, and relax. Super. As you half halt him, push him out, and then relax everything. Yes, just rest your calf when you let go. Yes. Good. And back to your posting trot. Push him out a little. That's it. And let the neck out a little now. Good. And you still have a little control. If he wants to look out at something else, just take his attention away. It's not a punishment, it's just saying, hey, come back, you gotta pay attention to me still. That's it. Good, and a left turn, change direction. Very good. And let him lengthen at the trot. And it just in the posting trot, collect it a little. He's still got to raise the pole a little so he doesn't lean. Then let the neck out a little again. Good. Let him lengthen. And in the posting trot again, collect him. Little right rein, half halt, and leg. Good. And a right turn. Very good. Lengthen the trot a little and shorten the trot a little posting. Very good. And let him walk. Push him to the left with your right leg. Very good. And relax and let him have his head. Good. So it's a lot of corrections and a lot of information, but not with a sledgehammer, huh? If you don't be so soft that when he wants to look out, you let him do that. Just say, no, you got to come back here and give him something to do that takes his mind off of something he's planning on spooking at and giving you an explosion like that. That was really good at the end. And then, you know, with the collection and the lengthening, you don't want a fireball on his hands. He's not a horse that you have to make really more reactive. He just has to accept the aids better. Good.
Thanks, Katherine. Thanks, Beezie. Thanks, Coach.